Let's go, guys. Hair is again very short. Some people love it, some people don't. Who gives a fuck? Might be a bit too short though. We'll see at the end of the day. What else? There's obviously a reason we started this vlog, because we gotta keep track of the journey, guys. The journey is always beautiful. And what did I want to say? I don't fucking know, bro. No, what I wanted to tell you guys is boring work is being done. And also a major update from the other company that I run with my business partner from USA. So essentially, what I'm doing right now is I'm writing an alt text for every single fucking product that I have in the thing. And you think, oh well, it's only just like 26 products. That's correct, because I didn't say what it really was about. Because if you know what an alt text is, you know that it is for every single image. And whilst every single image has more than 40 up to 60 images, or every product has more than 40 to up to 60 images, and all of those descriptions need to be different from the rest, then I might be busy for quite a while. I do not know the math. Let me grab the calculator on my laptop real quick. I can tell you right now, bro, it's a fuck ton of shit. So we got, let's say we got average 50 images. We got 26. That's 1,300 different alt texts. So an alt text is essentially, also explaining it for my future self so I don't forget, it's not just a way to be up in Google a bit better by search words or keywords. It is a written variant or a written description of how an image looks like. So let's say this is the image. How would you describe me right now? A guy wearing a black shirt with the MP logo, sitting in his room, something like that. That's how you describe this current image. And that's what you have to do with every single image. And to prove that I'm a good guy, what do you think I say here? A male, red and white Star Wars jacket with Japanese style graphics. Now it's like very minimalistic. Bro, I cannot fuck with this hair, bro. No, it's too short. I can see it now. I can see the creation that my barber has implemented onto my masculine and endeavored facial structure. I don't give a fuck. It's bloody hot outside in the Netherlands. It's like 28 degrees Celsius. Obviously not Fahrenheit. It's very warm. Temperature is kind of doable in my room. I remembered last 2 summers it was just fucking hot and you're just in your room working all day. It's tough, guys. It's tough. I wanted to talk a bit about stress, because for the past 4 months I actually went to the doctor like last week. For the past few months I had like this sort of not painful but just annoying twitch in my neck and a bit in my shoulder, and turns out it's just stress, bro. It's like something that a lot of people won't tell you, something that you obviously don't see from the outside of me, is, you know, we're not making fucking money. Like, business has been slow the past 9 months. I haven't made a single dollar online. We're losing money, essentially. It's like, guys, it's not all rainbow and sunshine. I'm here to fucking prove the opposite, that even though business has been stagnated at zero for 9 months straight, yesterday I just got amazing news. We got 2 agreements signed already. And with those agreements, we can go to investors. We are just waiting for a few more LOIs to be signed. So letter of intent, that means, this is for the other business, by the way, for the Scholar Media. Letter of intent is essentially a written agreement that states that the opposite companionship of the, you know, the documentary side of things, that they're also interested in doing a project like this. And with all those letter of intents, we can show to the investors, hey, listen, we're invested, here's our signature. They're invested, here's their signature. Let's make something happen. Give us your money. You get majority of the ownership of the documentary itself. You fund it. That's it. We make it happen. So even though there's not money yet involved, this is a major step because this is the first agreement that we actually got back signed, because obviously we've sent out a lot of agreements too. I can fucking disclose the names. Bobby Shmurda, Antonio Williams, Jay-Z, amazing rapper from the UK. A lot of people we've sent. Bobby Shmurda, he was an amazing guy. It's a guy from Bobby Bitch, and the guy from Hot N-Word, essentially. Like that song, they got I think over 1 billion views even on YouTube. Fuck yeah. He's like a big rapper in the American scene. He went to prison 6 years, for 6 years. We were actually on a meeting with him. He was in Dubai at that moment. That motherfucker was just busy, jumping, goofing around, smoking weed. We were on a meeting for 2 hours with that guy. Amazing guy, Bobby Shmurda. You're not watching this, but you're an amazing guy. If you're still interested in doing the documentary, you know where to find us. You got our numbers. We talked a lot. But yeah, besides that, like we sent over a lot of agreements, but today, or yesterday evening I should say, is like the major step up. We finally got people to sign after 9 months. And this is just the one thing, because obviously a lot of people will say, well, you can scale up an agency within a few months. Yeah, it's possible. But are you really building something that's going to last for eternity? Because at the end of the day, a lot of people, it's like the advice I got from my mentor on dropshipping back in the day. You can aggressively scale up your front end of your business, or in this case it was my Shopify store, dropshipping obviously. You can aggressively scale up the front end of your business, but if your back end is lacking, so the team, the what is it, the tools you utilize, the mechanics, the AI augmentation kind of things, if those things lack on the back end, then things are just not going to work out how they're supposed to work out. Because at the end of the day, a business can only scale when the front end is scaling and the back end is like being lifted up because of the front end is scaling. It's like a very complex process. It's a very interesting process as well. And yeah, that's that. It's also way too hot to be exercising in this weather. I remember last summer I actually got like the what is that shit called? It's when it's too hot and you're working out way too hard and you're sort of like, I remember I was sitting on my bench actually and I was doing some bicep curls, and once I was like very last set, like boom, something exploded into my body and I got massive fucking headache. Like it hurted so fucking bad. I almost fainted and that kind of stuff. And it lasted for like 2 weeks. I don't know how you call it. Like I would say heat stroke, maybe? No, not really, because it's something different, but like something in those lines of like fucking headache because it's so bloody hot and you're just working out so hard. Look at these arms, bro. They're so fucking small. It's like, what was that? I need the best angle to have my arms presented in the best way. Otherwise, they just don't look good. Who gives a fuck? Yesterday I went to school. I haven't even shown you guys this t-shirt. Aikuro t-shirt with the koi fish on the side. It's a beautiful tee, bro. It fits so nicely. It fits so nicely. I can even put it on right now for you guys. I'm not even gonna fucking turn the camera off because, at the end of the day, I'm not ashamed to show my body because it's fucking ripped. I mean, look at that shit. Oh, who gives a fuck? Let me just show you guys because it's a very beautiful t-shirt in my opinion. Obviously wearing the cross to this day. That's a very important signature. I think I was talking about lust as well in previous episodes. My hair just stays the same, bro. It's so cool. I love it. That's the thing I love about my hair. I maybe dislike the color is just a little bit too wide in my opinion, because yesterday I wanted to wear my chain as well, but I just thought it looked a bit, I don't know, it looked a bit off in that kind of sense. I'm actually put it a bit better right now, so. But I thought it looked a bit off when you have like this, so I just didn't wear the chain yesterday. But look guys, like it's fucking nice. it just fits perfectly. And that's amazing. That's the amazing quality that we provide you at ikiro-clothing.com. Shop now, buy my course. I'm going to be releasing a course on how to scale your own Ikiro business in the future once I make enough money from this, but the profit margins are way too small. So in order to get my profit margins up, I need to start a coaching program, because that's how I can buy my Lamborghini. That's how I can buy my apartments in Dubai. That's how I can, buy a Rolex. Oh shit, I just exposed the majority of the coaches online. I'm sorry, don't feel offended. I hope you fucking do, by the way. No, boys, this is for real. My mentor from dropshipping, turns out when I joined the program, motherfucker wasn't doing dropshipping anymore. What he was doing, he was just fully locked in on scaling his coaching business. Because first of all, so many fucking profits, bro. If you sell a coaching offer for, let's say, 3.5K, that's what I paid back in the day. Holy shit, that was a stupid decision. Maybe it wasn't, because I learned a lot of shit. Yeah, 3.5K. And you only have to pay your closer and maybe a bit your seller as well. He was doing the selling himself. 20%. That means that you keep at least 80% of every single sale in your own pockets. And the funny thing is, when I was in this coaching program, it's quite cool actually. Within 1 month, actually this year, 1 month, he went, the coaching, I guess a Discord group. So the amount of people in the Discord group went from 750 members all the way up to 1K in a single month. 250 times 3K minimum, because that's like the average. One package is 2K, 3.5K, and 5K. Times 3K minimum, that is that's like, how much is that? 750K. If I'm not mistaken, I think my math is correct. I just got a 6.9 on math exam. Let's go. Who cares? But yeah, that's like 7.5K, $750,000 straight profit. Besides the fact that you need to pay your closer a small percentage. How crazy is that, guys? Doesn't that just like blow your mind? And I'm not saying that the information that these guys are selling is wrong. I just think it's morally wrong to not pursue the business model that you're teaching others. I know that Brad Scales, he's for real because he still does the business model. I know that TGR is real because he still does the business model. He shows proof on his channel. A lot of people have a lot of hate towards TGR. I just love that guy because he's being his honest self and his genuine self. That's something that we lack in today's society. That's why I started this mission of IQ and Scholar Media on the side. Well, actually, it's like, turn around, Scholar Media is obviously the main business because there's the most amount of money to make. But yeah, that's that, guys. Like, at the end of the day, don't be fooled by motherfuckers. There's also one dropship guru in the Netherlands. Yeah, I gotta do something about the air situation though, guys. Back in the day, wow, my ADHD is going crazy, I'm sorry. Back in the day, I used to rock a, not a sort of mohawk, but I used to rock like this shit. Sort of like this. But then like, only the front. It's like, sort of like this. It's crazy. Cool, right? I know. I actually like this hair. I think it's cool, but I just think that it doesn't really fit my forehead. It's like a bit too, I don't know, weak as fuck. I don't know. I gotta get back to work. It's been a pleasure talking to you guys. Just journaling my mind off, I guess. It's beautiful. I think I didn't even finish the topic of stress, where I had like the shit in my neck. It's been going on for quite a while. Doctor said it was stress, and then combining with training, lifting, essentially, it's not good. It's not good. So I've been sleeping very, very horribly for the past 5 months, like waking up 10 times a night, and that's the harsh truth that you don't see online, obviously. 10 times a night, just because my fucking neck is so uncomfortable. I have to sleep in a very weird position in order for my neck to be straight, which is very hard to do because my pillow is just shit. I already threw out one pillow. This pillow doesn't work shit. Like, and it's now bloody hot, so how the fuck am I going to do anything in that sense? I'll figure it out. Don't worry about me, guys. I'm just going through a lot of fucking shit right now. But yeah, that's the part, bro. You gotta keep going. Like, please, for the love of God, just keep fucking going. Keep going, no matter what happens in your life. Just keep fucking going. That's the only advice I agree with in today's world. When times are tough, keep going. When you don't feel like doing anything, just keep fucking going, man. That's it. That's the way you're going to get successful, man. Coming from an unsuccessful person. Yeah. Who gives a fuck? Flexing the hair a little bit. Oh, that's a bit too short. I keep saying it's too short. I don't know. Let's go. Do I have anything else to share? No. Not really. I'm gonna change my t-shirt again because this one is way too warm. I actually wore it yesterday. People were quite nice. I had a nice discussion with a guy about he wanted to start I think it was an AI dropshipping business, which is it works. It definitely works in today's world. Dropshipping. I told him, bro, like AI, I use that shit as well for my own dropshipping business. Why is the camera so low? I don't know, because I'm not too ripped. But I used AI back in the day as well for my own dropshipping business. And I just told him, bro, at the end of the day, AI dropshipping is just a marketing term that people use in order to make it sound cool. Because I think I mentioned it earlier to you guys as well. It's like, when I was doing the coaching, the info offer essentially, my sort of like the system that I utilize in order to create leads and attract more high quality, essential, paid in full clients, something in that range. I said that the system was called Trustified Infrastructure. But guess what? Trustified Infrastructure, it was just a name to attract more clients. Because everything that you see online is just marketing, bro. What's those dots? Is that? No? Yeah, it is. Oh, cool. I saw some dots. But yeah, everything is just a marketing name. Gotta keep that in mind. But yeah, besides that, I have nothing more to share. See you guys later. Adios.